example, Stacy?
Is there anything that you'd like to share with us? Anything you want to talk about? It's good therapy.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, to share your feelings, your innermost thoughts and feelings and fears with all the listeners out there.
I believe that...
Because people out there do think that your life is pretty comical when you...
I am a comical.
Get right down to it. Yeah.
I think it's pretty touching that Liz Taylor and Michael Jackson are now reunited up in heaven.
Yeah.
I also believe that the discussion of children being the future passed away with Michael Jackson.
I thought it passed away with Whitney Houston becoming a crack addict because she believed that children were the future, and then she became a drug addict. So
well, kind of the same with Michael Jackson.
Can't really believe anything they say.
So
now.
Michael Jackson didn't just do street drugs.
Well, he did the hard
stuff. He's bringing tanks of blah blah blah.
He did surgical drugs,
right?
Not prescription drugs. He upped the ante one more and did actual anesthetics.
Literally kill me and then bring me back to life every morning.
I want you to put me to sleep like I'm in surgery. I want you to bring me back.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. If you're going to do drugs, do that.
If you're going to go out as a drug addict, go out like that, right?
Get just tanks of surgical drug.
Something that an anesthesiologist goes to years and years of school to administer. Just shoot yourself up.
Yeah. Every night to go to sleep, you have to hook yourself up to an IV.
Because, the sleeping pills aren't enough. They are just not toxic enough for you to try to sleep.
He took it to the next level, did he not?
Oh, my God. He honestly put himself to sleep.
When I was younger, my dad always said that all these musicians and celebrities were all on drugs.
Yeah. And you proved him wrong.
No, but he told me this.
Yeah.
And then I remembered hearing or some reading an article or listening to it on the radio of Donny Osmond getting arrested for drugs.
What? Donny Osmond?
Yeah. So I said something to my dad. He's like, "Yep, see? All of them.
If Donny Osmond's arrested.
All of them do it. They all do drugs."
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right. Not my Michael Jackson.
You know what, though? I mean, honestly, for years and years, you'd sort of thought his behavior was weird, but nobody ever really said he was a drug addict.
Right.
That was just weird. All of a sudden, when everything came out.
Didn't he go to treatment and stuff with Liz Taylor?
Yeah. They said it was wasn't it shortly after he had this hair start on fire with the Pepsi commercial?
Yeah, he was addicted to
so they said it was painkillers. Yeah. So I'm not going to say that's not a drug, but when you hear people go to treatment for that, you're like, oh, they just had a really bad time kicking it after they had their medical procedure.
Right. Yeah,
I could see that. You sort of see that and sympathize with that a little bit. But when you hear propofol.
Yeah. When they have to wheel in tanks of the stuff. That's just bizarre.
Uh-huh.
It's just bizarre.
Yeah. Wow. That is something.
Yeah. So anyway, Liz Taylor's dead.
Yeah.
I hear Westboro Baptist Church wants to protest her funeral.
Why? Because she supported gays?
Yeah.
Oh, my word. No, she supported people.
Yeah. Yeah. Those people are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're nice. They're cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, that's what makes America great.
You know what? I think, and isn't it crazy that that's some of the few freedoms we have left?
But
they basically,
technically, do we really have those freedoms left?
Oh yeah, look what they're doing. They do whatever they want.
Sure, you can't get arrested for it.
No, you won't get arrested for it.
You can be ostracized by society.
That's with anything, though.
I don't know if you notice this, but now celebrities can't come out and have their own opinions on things. Right?
Yeah.
It's
really?
stupid. Yeah.
When did that happen?
Haven't you noticed that?
No,
every single
I still
time.
hear them yapping away.
Yeah, but I mean, they do it, and then all of a sudden, they have to resign from something, or you know what I mean? I don't know. If I wasn't so tired, I'd give you some examples. But I can't think of any right now.
Huh. I haven't noticed, really, I guess.
Yeah, I notice it. It's just kind of stupid, all right.
Because everybody's entitled to opinion.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And, for instance, Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, yeah.
Made a comment about
Got
Japan.
Fired from AFLAC.
Yeah. Stupid things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, AFLAC.
Well, here's the thing. He could still make that comment. But like, if you worked for me too and said something that was a little, like, you need a girlfriend, another one's going to wash up in 10 minutes, I might be like, Cam, we need to maybe discuss this. Because it doesn't just become your opinion then. When you are the face of an agency, you're representing that agency. So what would it look like if all of a sudden I just went and joined Westboro Church or whatever the hell that is, churches, and just went on the air and said, you know what? I hate gay people. Gay people are stupid. Gay people are gay. You know, all of a sudden, like, people might not listen to the radio station
Somebody
anymore.
might record that and edit it, and next time you run for office, that's going to be played. So way to go.
Here's the thing, though. Anybody who's ever listened to my gay co-host on Woman Power Hour is probably not really going to take that
I, for one,
seriously.
Would never say things like that, Stacy, in your face. You know, I didn't even know Gilbert Gottfried was the AFLAC duck.
Oh, how did you not?
Because it was a duck.
Oh, God, he's so annoying, though. And that duck is so annoying. AFLAC. Like, that you can't, it's just so Gilbert Gottfried.
Why do I put Gilbert Gottfried and Gary Shandling in the same, like, I don't know.
I guess they were comedians, did the stand-up circuit around the same time.
They kind of look alike.
A little bit. The squinty eyes.
Yeah.
Like the squinty eyes and then the hair and then yeah, I could see that. Gilbert Gottfried was on Leno last night. As I was flipping around, I saw that he played Madeline.
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask out of the Madeline books.
Wow.
They talked about how kids' books have changed. And so they went over to Paris to check in with Madeline and see what she's been up to.
I like Madeline.
And he did a little play. He did a little joke on, you know, they said, do you have any advice for people, Madeline? And he said, if I have any piece of advice, it's get supplemental insurance just in case you lose your job.
That's great.
Just in case you should happen to lose your job. Yeah. So that was pretty funny.
You know who I miss? Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh, yeah. From Saturday Night Live. That was pretty. That was like the cool era of Saturday Night Live. Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
God, he was funny.
Who played him?
I don't know. I think he's just
seriously
just is Father Guido Sarducci.
No, he's not, because he's been in other stuff.
Because he was on the Gary Shandling show.
Like that. Yeah, that's his big character. Ah, he was a stand-up comedian for a while too.
I like him.
He was with Second City.
God, I wish I could do his voice. I should be a Father Guido Sarducci.
You should.
Part 2.
I would love to do, like, if I didn't have to work for a living, like take up and like travel with the Second City, kind of a comedy troupe like that. That'd be awesome. That's where a lot of those great comedians came out of.
Yeah.
Before Saturday Night Live was the Second City comedy troupe. Mike Myers even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Ferrell and Father Guido Sarducci and maybe Jane Curtin. I forget.
Maybe Cameron Ali.
Maybe Cameron Ali.
You heard
I know
it
they
here
have
first.
one in Chicago, don't they? They have an offshoot in Chicago.
I don't know.
That'd be as close. You could do direct flights. Just do shows on the weekend like a rock star, then come back.
Just broke as hell because I'm paying for all these stupid
flights.
Yeah. Living with my parents.
Living the comedy dream. Living the comedy dream.
Yeah. It'd be great fodder, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it would.
So the other night, my mom woke me up to tell me something neat was on TV.
It all starts with picking on your parents.
Yeah. I'm picking on yourself for living with your parents.
Yeah, exactly. You got to make fun of yourself, too. That's why, for a while, Ty wanted to be a comedian. I'm like, I don't know, because then you're probably only going to make fun of me. He goes, I already do. So I guess he's right. He might as well get paid for it.
Yeah, right? Why not?
Yeah. What the heck? Yeah. So big plans for the weekend?
No.
No.
No, not really.
Okay, great.
I got the little one.
Yes.
Hey,
you guys going to go to Diary of a Wimpy Kid? It's big opening weekend.
She wants to, yeah.
I totally want to go to that, too.
We will see.
We have a party Saturday night, though, at Kurt and Donna Carrick's.
Oh, really?
So we're going to go over there.
You'll have to say hi to them for me.
I will.
Tell them thanks for the invite.
I will. I'll make sure I remind Curtis of that.
You know, I bumped into him at the airport once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just once? Like a long time back?
Like
or?
one of my last trips that I took.
Right.
I was coming in and he was there. It's kind of nice.
Curtis and Donna Carrick, they're like my second parents.
Chatting with him for a little bit. Yeah, I like him.
But cool, you know? Not that my parents aren't cool, but... I relate to them in a different level. Right. My parents are all right.
You can swear in front of Kurt.
I swear in front of my parents, too.
Sinner.
Oh, absolutely. Is swearing a sin? As long as you don't say, like, God damn it.
Yeah, see, and that's the only thing I say.
You just say, damn it.
I don't know. There's so many sins, but people pick and choose their sins anyway, don't they?
For convenience.
Yeah, Well, technically, there's no adultery in the... Hey, did you see this? I just read something a couple days ago. Did you know God had a wife?
I didn't. What was her name?
It was like Arifia or something like that. Anyway, they found an 8th century or like 8,000 BC Bible.
Okay.
Which is kind of bizarre since the Earth only started 6,000. But
so not quite sure who wrote that down.
So they found this, and then they also found, and there was mention of this wife of God. I don't know. Look it up on the internet. It's pretty interesting. I was reading about it.
I'll have to read about that.
And they also found mentions of her on pottery around that same time.
Really?
Yeah, and then at some point, somebody's like, "No, screw this. God doesn't get a wife," and they edited her out.
See, I think I'd relate to him.
So either this.
If I thought he was married, because it'd be like, dude, he's going through the exact same things we are.
Well, and when in reading about it, it looked like she had a lot of decision-making powers. So a lot of how in religion there's a lot of the man is up here and the woman is down here.
Yeah.
I think if she would have stayed in the Bible, it'd be a little more.
It'd be pretty equal.
I mean, there probably wouldn't have been a suffrage movement.
I think there probably still would have been.
You never know. I mean, a lot of that kind of stuff was religious-based,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really interesting, though. You should read up about it.
I will have to read up
or something like that. But
have to read
at some point, somebody's just like, and God got divorced.
No, he had to get annulled because you can't get remarried then ever. Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's gotten remarried.
Well, how do we know?
Maybe what happened was she got written out of the Bible because God then had to have sex with Mary. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think he had sex with her. He just
he
implanted
did something.
Her.
He did something.
It was like test tube babies from way back when.
Well, whatever it was immoral if he was married to Arifia.
So they had to do some PR on it.
Yeah, they had
write her out.
They had to clean that up. Can't have God breaking rules like that. We made these rules. We voted on these rules, and God comes in and does this kind of crap.
Cam.
Just because he thought she was hot. Huh?
You better go.
I'm leaving.
All right.
I'm tired.
You have a good weekend.
But yeah, look that up. It's interesting.
Okay. Well,
and to all you people out there,
look it up on the internet today.
This microphone smells delicious.
Does it? Is it nasty? Should I watch that cover?
It smells actually really good. It smells like a perfume of some sort.
Oh, Lauren was sitting over there a couple days ago. Lauren Myers, you know her, right?
I might.
Lauren?
Maybe.
She does Midnight Ramble now with Swenson.
Oh, yeah, I think I know.
She also has a little business called AMP, where she works with artists on promotion and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then maybe I don't know. I don't know.
You will soon then. She'll be at the next potluck we have.
Word up. We need, what's coming up? Easter.
I don't know. Easter. We'll do it. We'll celebrate. Half of my sinning and atheist staff, let's all celebrate Easter.
Let's do it. We'll have like a theme-based, like whatever you bring has to be resurrection. So like
it has to be rising in some way, shape, or form,
somebody brings
like
a
dough.
nice bread. Somebody else brings like a homemade yogurt. Some sort of
homemade cheese, live cultured.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this potluck. Huh?
All right, we'll talk to you later, Cam. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's going to be partly sunny 28 today. Oh, birthdays and anniversaries are actually coming up here in just a couple minutes. So if you know somebody celebrating, get them on our list. Email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net. Also, a history lesson with our buddy Brian Matthews coming up here shortly as well. And get your requests and let me know what you want to hear today. Same email address, Stacy at urlradio.net. Partly sunny, 28 today. Tonight, cloudy and 16. Tomorrow, chance of snow and 27. Right now, Bismarck and Mandan. We are partly sunny and 14 at urlradio.net.